Hello everyone, this is Darryl20, and welcome to episode 28 of Darryl20's Let's Play of Project Architect 2. For today's plan, I want to get more EMC production courtesy of this room, and I also want to get some nether stars going, and I might want to see about automating nether stars, but I'm not quite sure if we need to or not. I don't know. We could use alkahestry to, like, dupe nether stars, kind of-ish. It's going to use, like, a lot of redstone-y type stuff, but, like, it should be doable. Or we could do, like, this bee queen trees, which, again, Bumblezone is a mod I want to check out. Does Bumblezone have a book? That's a good question. Does Bumblezone have, like, a guidebook? I'm not seeing one immediately, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There might be, like, a Bumble Zone guidebook of some kind. I don't know. We'll find it. I'll find it. If not, I'll Google it, because that's how it works. So, things we need to do. I do have one fallen star, so that's cool. We also have to do blaze rods, tar, and rosin. So, I did find out melodic integral components definitely help in terms of the production of resin, which is cool. And I also went ahead and made a drawer with a void upgrade, so this thing will keep running. But, like, let me demonstrate how much of a difference this is. When I do this, notice this goes up by 77. So basically, we're getting 77 from this tree arboreal extractor thing every time we go. This dude is getting like 600 and something every time it kicks up, which we'll see in a moment. Let's see. Should, in theory. There we go, 658. That's how much it gets with the melodic integral components in it. So, long story short, yes, melodic good. In addition, there's another upgrade that I found. The efficiency nullifier augment has a base power of 300, and the way I found this is by searching for base power. So, what I was making was 120% with a 1.1% energy thing. This guy's 300% with 1.5. It doesn't seem all that much faster in the machines, to be honest, but, like, they're probably already going so fast that it's hard to notice the difference. What I will say is they're way cheaper to make. Because I don't have to make, like, 5 different things before it. It's literally just one craft. It's the Echo Shard with some Melodium plates and Enderium gear. So a lot cheaper to make. So I will probably be using these more than not. So let's do a few things today. Let's get Blaze Rod EMC going. Let's get a quick Nether Star cooking. Just so I can make one and have it and be cool. And then I have to decide if I want to automate nether stars or not. I probably might. I don't know if I need to. It's one of those, like, I'm not sure if this pack calls for automating nether stars, so we'll do it if we have to. But, like, if we don't need a bunch of nether stars, why bother automating it? But we'll see. And then the other thing I wanted to do was check out how to get trials going on. So remember, in order to get, like, the really good upgrade, we're going to want some trial chamber things happening. Now, we do have some ominous bottles, so I think that plays a role. But I'm going to have to, like, figure out exactly what role that plays. So let's start with this trials chambers thing, because that's going to be, like, the new thing to do, right? Like, that'll be the let's do something new thing. So I'm going to go real quick and look at trials chambers. I'm assuming there's no book, but I'm going to Google it, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so the thing we're going to have to do first is get a compass to find our way to the thingy that we're going to want. So that would be Explorer's Compass. Just made all the things I need for it off camera, so we're ready to go. Cool. And then I assume what we're looking for is some kind of chamber. Trials chamber. There we go. From the Trials Chamber mod. Search. Found. That is found trials chamber. So I assume it's not telling me how far away it is, though? Shouldn't it be telling me how far away it is, though? Oh, hello. Guess it's not that important. I guess it's pretty much right here-ish. Looks like we found our trials chamber. Guess we'll find out for sure in a moment. Now, I know it's generally deep-ish. Just gonna have to dig down and see what we find. Now, I don't know exactly how trial chambers work because they're kind of a vanilla thing, even though they're not in this version of Minecraft, but they are. Like, so like the mod page is just like works like vanilla trial chambers in 121. I'm like, cool. Don't feel like reading all that right now, so I'm just gonna dig straight down and see what we run into. And then I guess the trick will be, can we find multiples? And can you like can you farm trial chambers? I don't even know how that goes. Oh, hello. Zombie. Okay, cool. Welcome, zombie. Welcome to the party. That is not my bow. That's my bow. I don't know what you are, but I'm shooting you. Oh, you're the cork thingy, right? Fortis. Oh, it's create. My bad, not cork. That might be a cork thingy? Sweet. Big open cavey thing. You go here for a sec so that I can clean up inventory from all this mess. Cool. I really should have cleaned up inventory before I came out here, but meh. We'll live. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You can probably go away too, and that'll be enough. All right, back to digging straight down. Hello. Looks like we found a thing. Is this the thing we're supposed to find? I guess so. So I don't know how trial chambers work too much. A surprise to no one, I'm sure. This is a trials chamber thing. Meh. Nothing of particular interest. I guess, do we just explore it? Ominous trial vault. I should really know how this thing works. Task completed. Trial key. Neat. I got a trial key. Okay. Now, I'm assuming there's like a breeze mob in here, and that's really my goal, is to find the breeze mob. And when I find one, I'm going to capture him with what I have in my hotbar, which is the thingy. Did I get an out trial key yet? Not yet. But that's cool stuff. Look at all this junk I'm getting. The trial key is apparently the thing that we're going to want. So I'm going to actually put you in here and memory that. Now I saw a chest up here when I was poking around. Okay, nothing super excited. That's some kind of door. Oh, sweet. I'm assuming this is the entrance, therefore? I guess that's... Oh. Maybe? Alright, so we've been to the right. Let's check out the left. And I'm not going to break anything, because like I said, I don't exactly know how any of this stuff is supposed to work. Ooh, cake. Music disc. I'll take that and learn it. And then there's seagrass, which has EMC. There's sea pickles. I might need my shears to get those dudes. And I only want to get them because if I don't have the EMC for them, I do now. Cool. So what's the deal with the keys? Because I don't feel like there was anything particularly interesting that I got the key from. So is the key just like a random drop from any mob in here, or how does that work? I don't really know. Oh, blazes. Breezes, these things. Those are what I was after. I kind of want to, like, pause for a second, eat a little bit. I did bring food, didn't I? Hey, we got breeze things happening, so that's cool. Let's backpack a few things that I know might be cool to have. I'm gonna backpack a lot of this. Okay. What I wouldn't mind getting, now that we know where a breeze dude is, if I could get them, it'd be super cool. And a gem, and a blue. Clean that up in a minute. Are you done? Did I, like, complete you or something? Because you look like you're no longer spawning dudes. Is that what happens? Do you, like, eventually finish them all off? That's interesting. Because they definitely look like they've, like, run out. Which is interesting. Now, next question. Can I silk touch you? So the line at the top there is moving, which tells me, and it's not red. So I think if it were red, it would mean that I can't harvest this. I think it just has a really long harvest time. But I'm curious if I'll get a spawner for breezes out of this. In today's episode, we're mining a trial chamber spawner. For the entire episode. And it's taking a really long time. There we go. I got something. I don't know what, but I got it. Cool. Okay. And we also got a healthy amount of the breeze rods that we wanted. They're called. Yeah, so what's the deal? Do we have to, like, kill all the mobs? Yeah, look, like, they burn out. So, like, you kill enough dudes, and then the spawners are done spawning. That's kind of cool. I wasn't familiar with that mechanic. That's a neat idea. I like that. Right? And then they're done, kind of deal. Assuming that these all work the same. Do you get something for completing them, or is it just... That's that. I don't know the answer to that one. You can probably just be EMC'd, by the way. I should make my wireless dude infinite range. Oh, it's that snowballing stuff. Okay, cool. the little X's here? Oh, are those my arrows? Those could be my arrows. Cool. Whoa, what are you guys? Cave spiders? Are they a little retextured, or is that what cave spiders look like now? He's burned out. Okay, cool. I don't really see any treasure chests in this room. Now, my assumption is that I just kind of keep heading forward, and I will eventually make my way to where I'm supposed to be, which is like the end bossy type thing. But now I'm reconsidering that theory because it's not happening. Big lag spike there. What are you doing? I don't know. Things are attacking me. Who are you, pig? Do I look like pork chop? A little bit, yes. That's exactly what you look like. Don't know what's happening. I honestly don't. Okay then. That was... Got a lot of trial chamber keys though. I do have a lot of those, so that's cool. I don't know if killing the pigs was what I was supposed to do. Like, there was clearly some text there, but I really don't know what that flavor text meant. I don't know how trial chambers work. So am I supposed to, like, clear them all, or what's the dealio? Look at this, we got guardians here. That's cool. It definitely, like, tosses stuff at you. Typically golden carrots, it seems. That's interesting. I wonder what the deal is with this. Like, am I supposed to clear this out so that there's a spot for dudes to spawn? Because I feel like... Maybe? And, like, the same with you dudes? There's definitely some that, like, aren't activating. Well, I mean, I got the breeze that I came here for, right? I was hoping to get, like, a breeze spawn egg, but no such luck on that front. That's okay. For the most part? Yeah, it's just weird that these dudes aren't activating. And I assume this was the entrance, right? Yes, I assume this is the entrance, right? So we came in here. We checked out this side of the house. There's definitely a few spawners that refuse to activate, but that's whatever. We checked out this side of the house and cleared out most of these spawners. We checked out this side of the house, and we did over here and up here. There is... Ah, there we go. Now we're cooking some more. Found some further places to explore. There's actually a lot of levels here. So I think once we cleared this spot out, there's only one more place to go. cleared it all? I think so. Yeah, I think these dudes, like, when we clear their mobs, they, like, spit an item out or something. Is what appears to happen. Let's, anything we can with that. Cool. And I would like you guys and you can actually go away for sure. That works for now. But yes, this is an unexplored hallway. Sweet. Again, the main thing I came here was for the breeze, and at this point I'm just kind of like, I don't know how this thing works, so I'm checking it out, right? Okay. Is that no. I definitely have my breeze from trials, so I can spawn more of those with foregoing if I decide I need to. Again, I'd prefer to have the captured spawn egg, but meh. Alright, I'm just going to check to see if there's anything else I missed. Real quick. Because shouldn't there be a boss? Is there a boss? Were the pigs the boss? I don't know. I actually don't know. This area we did, right? Yep, we definitely cleared this area out. There's some more spawner dudes in here. Finish them. That's looking good. Got it all cleared. Okay. You go away. Oh, that's cool. And that, and that. Put away whatever I can. All right. Let me just poke around in here for a few minutes off camera. And if I find anything else, cool. And if I don't, also cool. Cool? All right. So back in a few. I'll let you know. We'll either just go home or come back with something cool. I thought there would be a boss down here, though. Okay, I have figured it out now. I read the guide. So the things that I'm like, hey, why aren't they spawning? They're not trial spawners. They're trial vaults, which we can open with a key. Aha! Now Dyer understands. Now Dyer gets it. So I'm gonna go open up all those vaults. Look at that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now I'm getting it. So the things that weren't spawning anything anymore are vaults. Sweet. Okay, I'm cool with that. Let's see if there's anyone else. And I know if I like drink this before I come in here, it like makes the vault harder or the trials harder or something, and you get better loot. I think. I mean, I'll take it all for sure. But that explains the things that weren't. Okay. Yep, that's the deal. Okay. And I'm guessing this is similar to what I'll expect to find in 1.21. You don't die in vanilla. I can't even keep up with the current version of Minecraft, let alone the one I haven't played yet. I expect it'll be relatively soon to be able to play that one. Okay. Probably hang on to one of these dudes just to be safe. So I won't use them all, but I'll definitely check out what else there is to get. So is there like an end vault, or are they all kind of like this, where they're all just kind of randomly generated in this way? Is there a dude that I didn't finish off yet? I feel like you're pretending there's a dude that I didn't finish off yet. What in the world is that on the map? Oh, a skeleton horse. It's a weird, weird icon. All right, more breeze rods. Sweet. Okay, I will open this one, and then we're going home. Okay, to home we go. Sweet. So that's how that works. Now we know. All right, putting away. I'll hang on to my mending books. Yeah, we can just put all this junk away. I do want to check out that fallen star though, because I have to figure out what the deal is with that. And my mob imprisonment tool with my breeze, so that if I want to get a lot of breeze rods, we can do that now, and that would be cool. Okay. Transmutation tablet, that's cool. Okay. Boy, oh boy, do I have a lot of junk in here. And I think pretty much everything after this batch is going to be just dump into thing. Though the shears I probably could have kept. Cool. 4 ominous bottles. And then we'll put all our books away down here. And you go away now. Sweet. I'm liking this. Yeah, I could probably put away all that experience I earned too. 31 levels is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, be right back. Alright, let's talk about this blaze spawner plan of mine. So I'm going to turn you off, and we're going to turn the lights on in here too. And that looks good, right? So I want to, with Silk Touch, and then we're going to do a blaze spawner, which again, we're going to have to upgrade again from some other stuff, like dragon eggs and comparators. That's going to be the first thing I want. So comparator and dragon egg. Really, the first thing I want is the comparator. And the dragon egg can be there too. Cool. Okay. Now, we will probably want spawn range is currently 4. That might be cool. We might want to shrink it down to 3, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 might be pushing it. Let's shrink spawn range down 1. I think that's quartz, right? I want spawn range, not activation. It's actually blaze rod and quartz. That's right, quartz to go down run. Quartz and blaze rod. So I do this, and I click it, and you'll notice the spawn range up there shrinks down to 3. Cool. And then we can get a bunch of rosin and tar. Get this as low as I can go. I'm gonna need more rosin, but that's okay. That stuff's kind of infinite at this point. This I think can only go down to 640? 40, yeah. So a little bit more rosin will be good. Right? So now we have a minimum and a maximum spawn delay. So it's going to spawn every 2 or 3 seconds. Okay. Now remind me what this one did. More max entities, and this one did what? Spawn count. Okay. So spawn count's really going to be the one that I want like a lot more of, but we'll see. So if I do up to 16, that's cool. Now I just need the fallen thing. But as it sits right now, we should be pretty cool. Activation range, spawn range, ignores condition, redstone control. What other things am I going to want on here? Probably no AI and silent. So we're going to want wool and chorus fruit. And I think that's it. Wool and chorus fruit. Right? And now he will be no AI and silent. So check this out. I run this dude. And that's cool. And they're just kind of dumb, and they get pulled in, and they get killed. And then what's going to happen is they're going to drop a bunch of blaze rods, presumably. And they all go right in here. And remember, each one of those blaze rods is a significant chunk of EMC. How cool is that? Now, the last thing I need to figure out is this fallen stuff that I apparently have one of, so it can't be that bad, right? End portal, the end island. Let's go to the end, which is this place, remember. And what I'm looking for is those fallen stars, which might be these guys. Nope, that's cobalt crystal. Xenon gas. Where was the... Are these them? These might be them. Yep. So they're not rare, per se. Do I have a break? Projectile break would be even better. 5 projectile break. Neat. This is how we do it, folks. This is going to lead to a pretty ridiculous EMC farm, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't know how many of these we're going to need. So I'll start with 16 and we'll go home. And if this isn't enough, I'll come back and get more. So, well, that's not right. You can't be maxed, can you? Spawn count 5. Max entity. So, +1 spawn count. This modifier cannot increase above 5. Oh, well then. That's that. So 16 spawn count, silent, no AI, minimum spawn delay, which is currently at 40. Redstone control is on. We don't need to worry about that because we have Dragon Egg. Can't go above 60. Ignores conditions is on. Radius and blocks mobs can spawn. I think we're in good shape. Cool. There you are. Now, why are you not currently running? Are you off? There we are. Now on. That should be cool. I was hoping for more, but I guess the pack is capped at how many... Because in previous instances, you've been able to get this number way above 5. But still, that's going to be a really good amount of EMC being produced. And that's without tick accelerating. If I tick accelerate this guy, things get really crazy really quick. And I don't know what rate we're getting EMC at. But, like, that's with moderate tick accelerating. Not even, like, really crazy tick accelerating. The tick accelerator may have possibly worn off by now. I'm just saying, it ain't too shabby. Right? That's cool. Alright, let's wrap up here. We'll come back next time. I'll let that run for a little bit. But that is a big amp up in EMC, right? Like a really big ramp up in EMC. And that's kind of what I've been working towards the last few episodes. I know it hasn't entirely seemed that way, but like, that's pretty good, I think. Also, you guys are not refreshing your trades, despite the fact that you have your station nearby. So I don't know what your deal is, but... I know. Station. Look. Station. Do thing. Right? I don't know what to do, but still trying to figure out how easy villagers work. Clearly don't know what I'm doing. But that was my sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Lots more to do. For now, take it easy.